missing the duel because you had COVID, right?
Yeah. No, I didn't have COVID,
No, you
but
didn't?
I did miss the duel.
Okay.
I'll be honest, it was kind of rough watching, not being there to wrestle, and I don't like missing any competition. So in that aspect, it wasn't much fun, but watching my teammates from a phone was definitely a little bit different, but I definitely enjoyed being there a lot more.
Yeah, for sure.
Justin, I mean, Coach, after Bedlam, you kind of talked about your shoulder injury.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, first off, I want to ask, how did you injure it in the first place last season?
Last season, I don't know the specific instance where I hurt it, but I tore my labrum and just dealt with it throughout the season. Then after season, got it fixed. So.
What was it like kind of having to, or wanting to, or first I'm going to ask what kind of went into this decision to wait until the off season and play through, or wrestle through it rather?
It was my decision. I really wanted to wrestle. I knew last year didn't count for eligibility, so I didn't really have anything to lose wrestling. I mean, it hurt, but it was definitely worth the experience of getting to wrestle. And plus, it was like a dream come true. You know, growing up in Oklahoma, it's been my dream to wrestle here. And the opportunity was there, and it wasn't how I envisioned it. I was hurt, but I was still going to make the most of it.
All right. Well, what was the, kind of in the off season, the rehabilitation process like for you?
It was long. I still do rehab. I'll probably do rehab throughout the rest of my competitive career. But yeah, all summer I rehab pretty hard.
Did you go through or wrestle through any, some sort of painkillers or?
No, I mean ibuprofen, but
Okay.
nothing any different than that.
Is it torn labrum? Is that like, do you feel it more just getting sore, or is it more like a stinging pain? How would you describe it? Is it something that gets sore?
Mine, I've talked to a lot of different people that have torn their labrums, and mine was weird. I'd be wrestling, it'd come out of socket, and then it'd be really sore for a day or two. It'd come out most of the time, come right back in within 5 seconds, 10 seconds. So that's how it was for me.
Did adrenaline help on the mat, or could you still feel it?
I could still feel it. It helped a little bit, but yeah, it was mostly that, and whenever it was out, it kind of immobilized me. I couldn't really do anything with that arm, so that didn't really help either.
Obviously, I mean, I'd imagine you'd have to be more cautious, but could you kind of describe how more cautious you had to been, especially this season, with coming off an injury like that?
I actually haven't been much more cautious. My surgeon was great. Nick was great with the rehab, and Coach G downstairs has been great with the strengthening, so I don't really have to hold back at all. Somewhat mentally, I'm not shooting as much as what I'd like to, but each week it's been progressing and getting better. But I definitely think by the end of the season, I won't be holding anything back.